Tubi is kicking off 2026 with an exciting lineup of 15 hot gems that you won't want to miss. From heart-pounding thrillers to thought-provoking dramas, these hidden treasures are packed with cinematic brilliance, waiting for you to hit play. Whether you're in the mood for mind-bending twists or heartfelt moments, Tubi has it all. These carefully selected films are not only entertaining, but also critically acclaimed, offering something for every movie lover. So grab your popcorn and get ready to dive into this collection of must-watch films that will keep you glued to your screen all month long. Hereditary, 2018. Hereditary, directed by Ari Aster, is a deeply unsettling psychological horror that explores grief, trauma, and family secrets. The film follows the Graham family, particularly Ellen Graham, played by Toni Collette, after the death of her mother, Ellen. As the family deals with the loss, they discover that Ellen's mysterious past is entwined with dark supernatural forces that threaten their lives. The story shifts between deeply emotional moments and terrifyingly supernatural events, creating a slow-burn horror that builds to an explosive climax. Colette's performance is nothing short of extraordinary, delivering one of the most haunting portrayals of grief and horror in recent film history. Hereditary is known for its intense atmosphere, shocking imagery, and its exploration of inherited trauma. The film's unsettling tone and disturbing themes make it a standout in modern horror, leaving viewers with lingering questions and fears long after the credits roll. Pulp, 2022. Pulp, directed by Ty West, is a prequel to the 2022 horror film X. Set in 1918, the film introduces Pearl, a young woman living on a farm with her strict, overbearing mother. Despite the challenges of her isolated, mundane life, Pearl dreams of escaping to Hollywood and achieving fame. However, as her desperation grows, she turns to violence to chase her aspirations. The film dives deep into the psychology of Pearl's character, portraying her descent into madness with chilling intensity. Mia Goth delivers a captivating and unsettling performance, making Pearl's tragic transformation both horrifying and tragic. The film's aesthetic, combining bright Technicolor visuals with moments of disturbing violence, creates a unique blend of old-school horror and psychological drama. Pearl is not just a horror film, it's a haunting exploration of ambition, loneliness, and the extremes one may go to in pursuit of a dream. Pulp Fiction, 1994. Quentin Tarantino's Pulp Fiction is a cinematic masterpiece that revolutionized the way stories were told on screen. The film weaves together multiple interconnected storylines centered around the lives of criminals in Los Angeles. Hitman Vincent Vega and John Travolta navigate their dangerous lives while discussing everything from fast food to philosophy. Meanwhile, a gangster's wife, a boxer on the run, and a pair of armed robbers all contribute to the film's intertwining narrative. The film is known for its iconic dialogue, dark humor, and unpredictable plot twists. Tarantino's unique style, combining non-linear storytelling with quirky characters and pop culture references, made Pulp Fiction an instant classic. It's a film that challenges traditional narrative structures while maintaining an engaging, thrilling, and sometimes absurd tone. With its unforgettable performances and memorable scenes, Pulp Fiction remains one of the most influential films in modern cinema. Arrival, 2016. Directed by Denis Villeneuve, Arrival is a deeply thought-provoking science fiction film that explores language, time, and human connection. When mysterious spacecraft land on Earth, Dr. Louise Banks, a linguist, is recruited to communicate with the alien visitors and decipher their language. As she works to understand the aliens' intricate symbols, Louise begins experiencing time in a non-linear way, leading to profound revelations about the nature of human memory and perception. The film's quiet tension and stunning cinematography create an atmosphere that is both intellectually stimulating and emotionally resonant. Arrival questions how we understand time, language, and loss, while also challenging the notion of fate. With a powerful performance by Adams, Arrival not only thrills with its alien mystery, but also delivers a poignant, meditative exploration of human experience. It's a film that stays with you long after the credits roll, leaving you questioning the nature of time and the impact of our choices. Men in Black, 1997. Men in Black, 1997, directed by Barry Sonnenfeld, blends sci-fi with humor in a wildly entertaining way. Will Smith stars as Agent J, a recruit to a top-secret organization tasked with monitoring extraterrestrial activity on Earth. Paired with the seasoned Agent K, Tommy Lee Jones, Jay is thrown into a world filled with strange aliens, high-tech gadgets, and humorous encounters. The film's charm lies in its perfect combination of action, comedy, and creative world-building. The quirky, secretive organization works to protect humanity while dealing with intergalactic threats. The chemistry between Smith and Jones is a major highlight, making their partnership a central element of the film's success. With its memorable alien characters, witty dialogue, and iconic scenes, such as the flashy neuralizer, Men in Black became a beloved classic. It remains one of the most entertaining sci-fi comedies, with its mix of thrilling moments and lighthearted fun, making it a perfect watch for audiences of all ages. Ghost Rider, 2007. Ghost Rider, directed by Mark Steven Johnson, brings Marvel Comics' supernatural anti-hero to life with Nicolas Cage in the lead role. The film follows Johnny Blaze, a motorcycle stuntman who, after making a pact with the devil, becomes the Ghost Rider, an entity with a flaming skull and the ability to punish the guilty. As Blaze battles his inner demons and a villainous demon named Blackheart, the film offers a unique blend of action, fantasy, and supernatural elements. Cage's over-the-top performance as the tormented anti-hero is central to the film's appeal, making the character both menacing and strangely sympathetic. With its thrilling motorcycle stunts, fiery visual effects, and a darkly comic tone, Ghost Rider is a cult favorite among comic book adaptations. It's a wild ride through vengeance, redemption, and the eternal struggle between good and evil, offering audiences an explosive and visually stunning superhero experience. Kung Fu Hustle, 2004. Directed by Stephen Chow, Kung Fu Hustle is a wild blend of action, comedy, and martial arts, delivering a highly stylized and entertaining cinematic experience. Set in 1940s Shanghai, the story follows Singh, a small-time crook who gets caught up in a battle between powerful gangsters and a group of legendary kung fu masters. What follows is a series of action-packed comedic showdowns that push the boundaries of physics and reality. The film stands out for its impressive choreography, exaggerated comedic moments, and its ability to balance humor with high-energy fight sequences. Chow's direction brings a unique sense of fun to the genre, while the colorful characters and vibrant settings add to the film's charm. Kung Fu Hustle is a visual feast, combining traditional martial arts with cartoonish exaggerations, creating a film that's both a loving homage to Kung Fu classics and a fresh, creative take on the genre. It's a must-watch for fans of martial arts and comedy. The Fifth Element, 1997. Luc Besson's The Fifth Element is a visually stunning and action-packed sci-fi adventure that blends futuristic technology with classic storytelling. Set in a colorful, dystopian future, the film stars Bruce Willis as Corbin Dallas, a cab driver who becomes the unlucky hero in a race against time to prevent the destruction of the world. Mila Jovovich plays Lilu, a mysterious woman who holds the key to saving humanity. As Corbin and Lilu team up with a diverse cast of eccentric characters, including a flamboyant radio host, Chris Tucker, they must retrieve 4 ancient elements that are needed to stop an evil force from consuming the Earth. Known for its dazzling visual effects, quirky humor, and iconic characters, The Fifth Element stands as one of the most beloved sci-fi films of the 90s. Its vibrant, imaginative world-building and high-energy action sequences make it an unforgettable cinematic experience. War of the Worlds, 2005. Directed by Steven Spielberg, War of the Worlds is a gripping modern adaptation of H.G. Wells's classic sci-fi novel. The film follows Ray Ferrier, a dock worker who must protect his children when Earth is suddenly invaded by hostile extraterrestrial tripods. As the alien machines devastate major cities, Ray and his family struggle to survive amidst the chaos. Spielberg brings an intense, grounded approach to the material, creating a heart-pounding atmosphere as the characters face overwhelming odds. The alien invasion is depicted with terrifying realism, and the film's pacing keeps viewers on the edge of their seats throughout. War of the Worlds stands out not only for its thrilling action, but also for its exploration of fear, resilience, and the human instinct to protect loved ones in the face of total annihilation. Galaxy Quest, 1999. Galaxy Quest, directed by Dean Parisot, is a hilarious sci-fi comedy that parodies the world of fandom, space adventures, and starship captains. The film follows the cast of a fictional 1970s sci-fi television series, Galaxy Quest, who have since faded into obscurity. When a group of real-life aliens mistakes them for true space heroes, they are thrust into an intergalactic adventure. The cast, led by Tim Allen as the washed-up star Jason Nesmith, must band together to save the galaxy and rediscover their own courage. The witty script, memorable performances, especially from Allen, Sigourney Weaver, and Alan Rickman, and its delightful balance of satire and heart have become a cult classic. It's a must-watch for fans of both sci-fi and comedic films, offering a fresh take on the space opera genre with plenty of laughs. The Equalizer, 2014. The Equalizer, directed by Antoine Fuqua, stars Denzel Washington as Robert McCall, a retired Black Ops operative seeking a quiet life in Boston. However, when he encounters a young woman, Terry, Chloe Grace Moretz, who is being exploited by violent Russian gangsters, McCall is drawn back into action. With his set of elite skills and a moral compass, McCall takes it upon himself to deliver justice in a brutal, calculated manner. The film is a tense, action-packed thriller that showcases Washington's commanding presence and moral complexity. The fast-paced combat sequences, along with McCall's unwavering commitment to help the powerless, make for a gripping watch. The Equalizer offers a modern take on the vigilante justice trope, combining intelligent strategy with raw physicality. Washington's performance, filled with restraint and intensity, anchors the film, making it both thrilling and thought-provoking. The success of this film led to a sequel, solidifying McCall as a memorable cinematic hero. Mulholland Drive, 2001. Directed by David Lynch, Mulholland Drive is a surreal and mysterious neo-noir film that explores identity, memory, and the dark side of Hollywood. The story begins with an amnesiac woman, Laura Herring, who survives a car accident on Mulholland Drive in Los Angeles. She is found by Betty Elms, a hopeful actress who has just arrived in the city to make her mark. As the two women attempt to unravel the mystery of the accident and the woman's identity, they delve deeper into a web of strange and unsettling events. Known for its haunting atmosphere, fragmented storytelling, and dreamlike sequences, Mulholland Drive is a complex and ambiguous film that keeps viewers questioning what is real. Lynch's direction masterfully combines the eerie and the beautiful, leaving audiences both fascinated and disturbed. Mulholland Drive is considered one of Lynch's finest works, praised for its artistry, unsettling tone, and unforgettable performances by Watts and Herring. Redemption, 2013. Redemption, also known as Hummingbird, directed by Stephen Knight, stars Jason Statham as Joey Jones, a homeless ex-soldier who struggles with his past while trying to find redemption in a brutal world. After witnessing the murder of a young woman, Joey begins to rebuild his life by taking on a dangerous mission involving corrupt politicians and organized crime. The film takes a gritty, character-driven approach, focusing on Joey's inner turmoil and his quest for justice. Statham delivers a raw and emotional performance, showing a different side of his action hero persona. Redemption explores themes of loss, guilt, and the search for meaning in a chaotic world, blending action with emotional depth. The film's pacing is deliberate, allowing for moments of introspection, while the action sequences are intense and well choreographed. Redemption is a compelling tale of personal redemption, making it stand out in Statham's filmography for its emotional weight and nuanced portrayal of a man seeking peace. Deep Impact, 1998. Directed by Mimi Later, Deep Impact is a thrilling and emotional disaster film about humanity's attempt to survive a catastrophic asteroid collision with Earth. When a massive comet is discovered heading toward the planet, the world unites to prevent the impending doom. A team of astronauts, led by an experienced commander, Morgan Freeman, is sent into space to destroy the comet. Meanwhile, on Earth, a young journalist, Téa Leoni, and her family face their own challenges as they prepare for the end. The film balances large-scale disaster sequences with intimate human stories, focusing on the emotional impact of the potential apocalypse. Deep Impact explores themes of survival, sacrifice, and human resilience, with strong performances from its cast. The film's mix of tension, hope, and heartbreak makes it a standout in the disaster genre, alongside Armageddon, released the same year. It remains a memorable exploration of humanity's ability to come together in the face of extinction. Godzilla, 1998. Directed by Roland Emmerich, Godzilla 1998 is a reimagining of the iconic Japanese monster movie franchise. The film follows a group of scientists and military personnel as they try to stop a gigantic mutated lizard, Godzilla, from wreaking havoc on New York City. The creature, born from nuclear testing, terrorizes the city with its destructive power, while a small group of survivors, led by reporter Audrey, Maria Patilio, and biologist Nick, Matthew Broderick, attempt to track it down and find a way to defeat it. While the film focuses heavily on thrilling action and stunning visual effects, it deviates from the traditional portrayal of Godzilla as a force of nature, instead giving the monster a more animalistic and destructive persona. Despite mixed critical reception, Godzilla was a box office success, largely due to its groundbreaking special effects. The film remains a guilty pleasure for fans of monster movies, offering an entertaining ride with explosive action and iconic moments of destruction. Don't miss out on these incredible gems now streaming on Tubi. With 15 hot picks added to the platform this January, there's never been a better time to discover something new. Whether you're looking for a thrilling ride or a heartwarming journey, these films are the perfect choice for your next binge. Ready to experience unforgettable stories? Head over to Tubi and start watching now. Click to stream these masterpieces and enjoy endless entertainment with just a click. What are you waiting for? Start your movie marathon today and unlock these hidden gems on Tubi.